Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is... A very warm welcome to you from the Velodrome in Marseille. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it was a good start to the season, wasn't it? They'll be looking to repeat that today. And if they can make it 6 from 6, they'll start to believe they have a chance at the title. Let's hope we get a good game here.
Possession lost and won. And served through on a plate here. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
This could be dangerous. Mbappe! The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. It's France who get the ball rolling again. How will they react to this setback? A promising move stalls. Theo Hernandez. On to Rabiot. Pass as precise as they come. Moving through on goal. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Ball lost and the chance gone. Vinicius Junior. They're not getting close enough here. Mbappe! Oh, wow! 1, 2, now 3 goals scored. In triple quick time. Back to the action, and it's looking like a matter of how many Real could get. Now, this has to be. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Vinicius Junior. Good vision. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. Now to deliver a good ball in. Now, surely. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. On they go under no real pressure. On he goes, and on, and on. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Kylian Mbappe. And that's where it ends. Ferland Mendy. Bellingham. Real with acres of space to attack. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Really solid defending. box it goes. And this could be the moment for a counter. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Real with width here. And it's on now. This time, and they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, they have to defend better than that. They just don't deal with the danger, do they?
The scoreline tells it. We've seen it. One-way traffic as the game resumes. Mbappe. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Making good progress here. Well, now they could spring the trap. And the pass intercepted right at the key point.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
And the chance slips away. France showing good width here. Michael Olise. Big chance. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Real have it back now. Chance to score! And somehow he saved it at full stretch. Corner kick played in. Oh, great save. Almost made to look easy. Out of play for another corner. And they've gone with a short one. Oh, that's blatant. The foul committed to stop the attack. And there we are, yellow card.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. He's in here. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. And it's a second yellow card. He's off.
Well, it's one of those challenges that will make managers tear their hair out.
Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. William Saliba. Onto Dembele. He's drifting into a useful position here. Chouameni. Lovely setup. Oh, great work. What's next? The effort shut out. And with that, the first half in Marseille comes to an end. The second half underway, and a huge task ahead of France. What sort of response are we about to see? Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Behind it goes, France corner. And it's a short one. And cleared behind for another corner. Decide against putting it into the box. Gone for the near post option. Taken cleanly and held on to. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Lovely, incisive ball. Off the upright. Now, this might be promising. All one, well read.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Well, Jeff Shreves is pitch side for us and has an update on that injury.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench.
Sorry, Jeff, chance developing here. Oh, off the post. Not the end to the move they were looking for. The attack broken up. Rudiger. Oh, could be a chance here. Just needs the composure now. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. A really good interception to take the ball. Looks a good ball. Found superbly and in. But that is brilliant work to stop them. What a chance here. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
William Saliba. Deo Upamecano. Dembele now. And the flag's up. Offside.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
This is a substitution for France. Valverde. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, got in the way of it.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Real Madrid come away with it. Has to turn them around. Now for the finish. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. Dembele. Oh, a straight line to goal here. Oh, that's really well cut out. So 20 minutes left of this game. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. It's in! A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Ousmane Dembele. Edging ever closer to goal here. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? And the attack is over. Oh, could be here. And it's been given as offside. Kylian Mbappe. Pass picked off. Served through on a plate here. Oh, he properly went for it, but couldn't score.
Yeah, you're right. It was well struck, but it should be a goal, really.
Upamecano. Now Tchouaméni. Dembele. Allowed to go a long way with this. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. He's in here. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now.
A contest that surely falls in the can't miss category. Two teams with so much to like about them on a collision course, and it's anyone's guess what the outcome will be today. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action. Hello and welcome to a football venue that's certainly on the bucket list of most fans around the world. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with just...
Oh, this is a big moment here.
And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Gyökeres. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Vinicius Junior. Madueke. The right place to cut out the pass.
Good reading of the game.
Federico Valverde. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Saka. Jurrien Timber. On to Gyökeres. Wonderfully weighted pass. Look at that, a goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Well, the threat could be there. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. And in the right position to read it. Federico Valverde. Threads it nicely. But how well he did to cut that one out. Good ball to switch the play. Given away by Real Madrid. Mbappe. Chance to finish. Oh, great block. Sending it in. Well, not away properly. Well, this could really help the cause. And that's comfortably gathered. It's a weighted pass. But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Vinicius Junior. Is with Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Noni Madueke. And they have possession again. Will it happen for them? Oh, that's how to defend.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Eder Militao. Mbappe. He's in with a chance. Martin Ødegaard. Wasteful from Arsenal. Saka. And he takes it away. And that is offside. Madueke. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Chance for the leveller. And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level. So underway again at 2-2. Vinicius Junior. On to Saka. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Vinicius Junior. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! It is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Mbappe. Well, the defending not the best here. Could be. Can't miss. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Current scoreline 4-2. Noni Madueke. Timber. Madueke. Now with Saka. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Well, a bit wasteful from the Merengues. And we will have just one additional minute. Saka. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Could pull one back here. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, I must say, Vinicius Junior. Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Valverde. It's looking promising. Mbappe! And a superb stop!
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
Thoughtful play. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And it's a quality pass. Real chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Saka. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, that was well read.
Valverde. Mbappe with it. Madueke. Showing a good reading of the game. What can Real do from this position? And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Eze. On to Saka. And Valverde. Great vision to switch the play.
Yeah, it needs to be done quickly, though.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Mbappe. Well, both teams giving it away. Well, looking for a... Into the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Fully committed.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Madueke. Trossard. Now with Gyökeres. Timber. Might work out. A very timely interception. Gabriel Martinelli. Lots of space for Arsenal. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Surely can't miss. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Victor Gyökeres. Beautifully weighted ball. Can he score? Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the finish from Saka demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal that is.
Shaping to shoot. Really sound defending. Superbly read and executed. Quick counter could be on. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Gyökeres. And Bellingham. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Well, out of play it went in the end. Martinelli. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Valverde. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And intercepts again. Piero Incapié. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Short corner it is. Good-looking move. Well, an illegal challenge there. Intervention just then amid impending danger. Jurrien Timber. And that is going to be all for this game anyway. A defeat, but given their previous form, they still can be thinking about the title, Stuart.
Well, that was totally out of character today. They've been really good up to now.
Welcome to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric, the fans on the edge of their seats, and history is waiting to be written today. The stage is set. Hello and welcome to a football stadium with a very rich history. We're at the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, what a start to the season it's been. Plenty of positives to take from the last few games. Another win today, and you think they've got one hand on the trophy. They've just got to keep going.
And offside, unfortunately. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé.
They're through a goal!
And a superb stop!
Yeah, quick off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
And there to intervene. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Fabian! And the keeper more than equal to it. And deciding to go short with this one. Great defending. Marquinhos. Can he give them the lead? And there we go. It is the ideal opening.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move, and the goalkeeper will claim it. Mbappe. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Might be a chance here. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, it's never in doubt that Vinicius Jr. would score. He makes great contact, just fires it in.
Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Fabian. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Oh, nice ball over the top. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Vitor Ferreira. Dembélé. Well, nicely cut out.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. That's a lovely ball. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Vinicius Jr. showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And acres of space for PSG out wide. But the danger averted for now. Can he put them in front? Marvellous anticipation. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Well, not cleared away completely. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Takes it on. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
Nuno Mendes. Very quick thinking there. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, big moment! Now, can they take advantage? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And deciding to go short with this one. And he stopped them in their tracks. Dembele. And the cross has promise. In position, but pressure to cope with. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, but the defending just isn't up to it. Too much space, no pressure, and they're rightly punished in the end.
Good work from PSG to win it back. And a chance for the lead. Could be dangerous. Really sound defending. And it could be an opportunity for PSG to take the lead from a corner.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance, and they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in... into the second half here at the Parc des Princes. Can they set up a chance? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He has teammates around him. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And fine reading of the situation. Vitor Ferreira. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well, back underway. And a glut of goals here. 3-2. Willian Pacho. Now with Vitinha. Nice looking move, this. Just the challenge that was required. Real Madrid get the throw in. Vinicius Junior. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Went in strongly, decisively. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the flag does go up, offside. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Determined defending. Kvaratskhelia. Real using width to good effect. That's well read defensively. PSG looking dangerous. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And threaded through by Mbappe. Mbappe! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Mbappe. And cut out nicely. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele on the ball. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Kvaratskhelia. And beyond the last defender, offside. It's a neat move, and the chance slips away. Fabian. Interesting pass. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Real chance. Wonderful block. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now.
Well, we can see from the replay, it's going to go down as an own goal. You've got to feel for them here. It's really unlucky to concede like that.
The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw.
Well, just look at all those empty seats. You've got two evenly matched teams on paper, but it just hasn't worked out for them today. The fans have had enough. You can't blame them.
Oh, wait a minute. Look what's happening. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Determined to keep moving. So, a Real Madrid corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Effective piece of pressing. And Dembele's given it away. Intelligent ball. Must be. Oh, what a save! He's driven in the corner. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, this is looking promising. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Has to clear his lines. Really good challenge. And he might be through here. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit. say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Possession often the best form of defence.
Yeah, they're definitely in control now. Just seeing it out, aren't they?
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the book